Okay, Ricky, congratulations. At what stage tonight do you think that it was job done, and how tough a game was that for you?
Yeah, it was. I don't think the job was done right until the end there. To England's credit, they just kept coming. So, we were sort of making errors and that sort of stuff. So, keeping them in the game. So, I don't think at any stage we were comfortable. We just needed to sort of stay ahead of them all the time.
And you've got a very short turnaround now before the final. Okay, Australia's got a couple of hours on you. Have you got enough time to cut out those mistakes, do you think? And how do you go about trying to beat Australia?
Yeah, well, it's a 5-day turnaround, so that's a good start. We've been having the last 4 games, so it'll be an extra day and probably try and spend it shopping or something, or relaxing. But yeah, to beat Australia, they're going to be hot favourites, and we've got to play our best footy. We have one chance one go at it to get it right.
Big crowd tonight, Krystal. What was it like playing in front of that crowd?
Yeah, it was awesome. Obviously, the crowd was for England, and they made that very evident. But I think there was motivation for the girls to, roll their sleeves up and get the job done. But also a lot of support for us, despite being so far away from home. So it was really nice to hear as well.
Pre-tournament, I think a lot of people were expecting it to be an Australia-New Zealand final. Is that what you'd anticipated?
Not necessarily. Never know what's going to come in a World Cup. Everyone's come here to win, so definitely didn't anticipate that we were going to be in the finals, and we knew whatever it was going to be, we were going to have to work hard to get here, and that's what we've done, and we're just grateful that we've got the result tonight to get through to the finals.
Sorry, looking at the phone just now, Ricky, how many messages have you had from people back home so far?
Yes, lots. Too many, but they're really proud of the ladies tonight, and I'm really proud of them as well. And we worked so hard, not just in this campaign, but even prior to this. We've sort of put things in place to try and grow the game back here, back in New Zealand there, and it's really a proud moment for us in NZRL as well.
So how much prouder would you be come Saturday if?
The job's not done for us. As I said, Australia's a hot favourite, so we'll go into that contest as favourites. We've been focusing on us rather than focusing on anyone else, and we'll do exactly the same thing going into Saturday there. But we're confident as a group.
After that start and that early try, how pleased were you with that composure and that resilience as the game, you kind of grew into the game from that point of view? How pleasing was that? Yeah,
it was good. We just sort of missed our assignment on that first try there, but I thought the defence and the scramble and the effort and the energy shown by the ladies, on defence was awesome. We could have asked for any more. We did the same against Australia, so we'll have to do it again this Saturday to stay in the contest here.
Ricky, the refs have had a good run in the tournament. They haven't been bagged very much, but your opposite number said on the TV. That the ruck that you got your wish in the ruck, and that it was alien to them, and they were probably too clean. What do you make of that?
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I just know that we hit hard, and we try and earn the right to win the ruck, and it sort of it takes care of itself. It's up to the ref then to, if you win a tackle, then you expect to sort of be in there a little bit longer. So, that sort of worked for us. But the refs have done a good job, I reckon, since we've been here.
5 years ago, the semi-final score was 52-5 between the two teams. Does this score today show the progress that England have made, and what needs to change for England to get even closer next time?
Yeah, you got to give them credit. The first couple of games there, they've been awesome. We watched them play and had to shut down their shift and attack, and they've got some strike in their centres and in their halves, and in their middles run hard as well. So, the scoreline might be 20-6, but it was a real tough game, and the gap's obviously closed, and I think next World Cup, they'll be ready as well and be a massive threat.
That second half defensive effort was pretty impressive. That one of the most pleasing things.
Yeah, absolutely. We shown that we can defend, and we're patient with it. Just sort of felt like we got our rhythm and was able to defend. Really well as a group, and just sort of stuck to our structures and our principles there, so that sort of helped us.
Ricky, can you tell us what Mele's brought to the team since coming in? A couple of big games in a row, great tonight. What's really stood out?
Yeah, she'd probably be embarrassed about me talking about her, but back home in New Zealand, Mele's a well-known footy player, so coming here to this World Cup, doesn't sort of surprise me what she's doing at the moment. You know, and I know everyone back home has seen her talent in the past. So, you know, for us, I'm just glad that she's on our team, and you know, she's done a good job. And you know, we've still got one more game to go, and she'll be up against some of the best centres in the world too.
Mele, I don't want to put you on the spot or embarrass you, but how are you finding it out there at Central, taking the league pretty well?
100%. I'm enjoying it so far. The last couple of games I've played, I've just had that mentality, just go out there and enjoy the footy, and just having the opportunity to be, I'll play alongside, like, you know, Krystal's legends like G, Ray and those people, and it's just real awesome to just have this experience and just being out here in England as well. So I'm enjoying it so far.
You and Eva all together, that's two pretty destructive weapons.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's scary on the field, but she's a softie off the field. But I'm glad I'm on her side, and I'm glad she's on our team as well. So yeah.
Krystal, are there any particular players in the England team that you think could play in, you know, the NRLW, for example?
Absolutely. You know, the performance they put on tonight, I honestly don't know names, but there's definitely a lot of talent through that team, and you know, the growth from obviously the last World Cup I played in and played against them. So to see, you know, the growth and where they've been and where they've come to, I definitely think there's quite a few of those players that could play in NRLW, and with the growth of that game and that space as well, there'll be plenty of teams and spots available for some of those girls if they were willing.
Can I ask the last question, if that's all right?
Yeah, Ricky, we knew before this game that the English girls are amateur and you have some, you know, part-time professionals. But can you just sum up the difference between yourselves and the Gillaroos in terms of the resources they have at their disposal and the standard they play at every week? Is there a huge difference? Are you starting on a level playing field, or are they got some advantages?
Yeah, look, it's a bit of a tough one. You know, there's obviously talent. And then if you get an opportunity to get the resources put into you, and the availability of you know, gyms and coaches and educating in football, so that's a big part of the game. And just I think the women's game itself, it's just evolving so quickly that you know, you got to get on the train with it and try and figure it out on the run. So you know, in 5 years' time, I'm picking, you know, the women's space is going to be full time, and you know, there's going to be some exciting footy. Like, we love the way we women play footy. Like, they see space and they run to it. You know, whereas other teams or men's teams, they sort of pass the ball or run block shape. Whereas I actually really enjoy that they attack the space and just have a go. So yeah, just women's sport in general has been awesome, and the involvement in it has been fabulous.
Sorry, one last question down here.
Krystal, you obviously pushed Australia a bit close last week. How much confidence was that to be for?
Yeah, I think we've sort of had confidence within ourselves from the get-go, and obviously the 2-point difference brings us confidence, but I just think that, you know, we know that we've still got a lot of work to work on, and we've got 5 days now to do that, so there's still a lot more for us to give, provided that we do the right things by coach, and you know, the bonding's still continuing, so yeah, just hopefully come next game we're at the peak of our game.
Can I just say one thing? Hey, just want to say really a big thank you to York. The community's been awesome for us, looked after us, and we really appreciate your hospitality.